I'm really excited about this digital PBL, and I hope that you all are too. It reminds me a lot of Hatchet, and I know that you all enjoyed Hatchet. So I just hope that you all are creative in this and pretend like maybe you're Brian trapped on the island by yourself. So the first thing you're going to do today to get started is imagine where your dream vacation would be. So we actually did this page whenever we first started Hatchet, and you all fill out your dream vacation, but maybe that's changed, so I want you to fill out again. So put your dream vacation in the box up here, and then you're going to take 10 specific items that you will take on vacation. So you need to think really hard about the 10 items that you're going to take. If you're going to take your phone, well, then you need to take your phone charger. Like, you can only take these 10 things with you on vacation. Then you're going to go to the second slide. Sorry, my computer froze. And it says, something has happened. It looks like your dream vacation might have just turned into a nightmare. Somehow, your trip ran into some turbulence along the way. Now you are laying face down in the sand with salty water splashing against your face. Where are you? You remember boarding the plane, you remember buckling your seatbelt, and you remember taking off, but nothing after that. Pushing yourself up, you don't see a single other person around. The water hitting your face is the tide of the ocean. There's sand in your mouth. You are on some kind of island. 20 feet away is your luggage and all 10 items you packed. A little further down the beach are a couple of bags and a medical kit. You don't see the plane anywhere. You have no idea what happened. It looks like there is luggage and debris scattered on land, floating in the water. So down here, you're going to either draw or type what you see on the beach. So you are going to imagine what kind of things you might see on the beach that you have just landed on. And number 3, you're going to look at the 10 items you brought on your trip. What are the 3 most important items that will help you survive? Label them, draw a picture of it, and explain how it will help. So you're going to put your item in here, explain, and then draw. You're going to tell your second item in here, and then draw. Put your third item in here, and draw. Your top 3 most important things. In this one, what are 4 essential actions you need to do to ensure your protection and survival on the island? So essential actions, like what are 4 things that you have to do that make sure that you are protected and that you're going to survive on the island? So you're going to put the action here, tell why, do that for all 4. And then on the next slide, for number 5, you need a fire. Using your knowledge, supplies, and resources on the island, label and draw how you will start a fire. Label 4 key features for building a fire. Research or collaborate with others on fire techniques. So obviously we can't collaborate with each other, but you can collaborate with, like, you can ask someone at home, what do you need to start a fire? Or you can research it. So you can look it up on Google, ways to start a fire, items you need to start a fire, things like that. So you are going to label the 4 features for building a fire, and then you're going to draw your fire here to the best of your ability. Or you could just Google a picture of fire and put it in there. Okay, the last slide that you're going to do today is building shelter. Before nightfall, you need to build shelter. Your knowledge, supplies, and resources on the island, create your shelter below. List 6 key features of your design, and it must be realistic. So you can't have a mattress because you don't have a mattress on the island unless it's one of those things that you brought with you in your suitcase, which wouldn't be realistic because you can't fit a mattress in a suitcase with 9 other things. So you need to make sure that you are realistic with your design, and that you have 6 things that you really do need for a shelter. So, just a couple examples. For shelter, you need something over your head to protect you. For shelter, you're going to need a floor. You're going to need something to stand on, to lay on. Okay, so those are just a couple examples. So you're going to put your 6 key features in the 6 boxes. So 3 down here, 3 up here, and then you can draw or find a picture of what your shelter on your island will be. So that's all you're going to do today for this project. Over the next few days, you'll get more in depth with the project and work a little bit more on like there's going to be more scenarios about what could happen to you while you're deserted on the island, things like that. So today you're just getting started and you're building your shelter, you're building your fire, and you're just picking what you would take with you if you were trapped on an island. So have fun with it, be creative, and if you have any questions, just let me know.